back to our new image. I am your Oracle Jewel Dawn, back with another reading. I don't know why that shit just felt, and I believe it sounded so crazy coming out. So if y'all didn't understand, I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn, coming back with another reading. We're gonna be looking into the situation involving the Aquarius for November 2019. First things first, so I feel the need to apologize. I've been on about a 3-4 month hiatus. I just had a lot going on in my spiritual and my physical worlds that needed my undivided attention, and I've dealt with it, but I'm back. And you know, my deepest apologies. I know that you guys were able to, you know, get through whatever you have going on and make decisions without any advice or suggestions from me, but I'm back because it's necessary and this is what I'm supposed to do, so here I am. So I think that's it. Back to the reading. Aquarius, the Door to Romance card kept popping out when I was shuffling for the read, so it led me to believe that there's a lot of romantic or love energy going on with you guys right now in your lives. And when I dealt the cards and laid them out, the cards said the same, because at the head of the read we have the Caring Connection card, okay, and that's what's on the mind of either the Aquarius or their counterpart. At the base of the read, the reality of the situation. Underneath it all, we have the Angel of Strength card in the reverse. Recent, past, or current energies, we have the Contract card in the reverse. And future energies, we have the Goddess of the Moon card upright. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is there is a relationship or a dating, courting, some type of situationship that is on the mind of either the Aquarius or their counterpart right now. But I feel that they're questioning whether they're actually built for this, or whether the other person is built for this, or whether the relationship is strong enough to stand the test of times. With this recent, past, and current energy, this Contract card being in the reverse lets me know that someone either may have broken up from their counterpart, or someone was single. And not saying single like not seeing anyone, not dating anyone, but just not in a committed relationship. And it's kind of like someone may have presented themselves to you and you're dating them, you're courting them, however it goes. But in the reality, you question whether you're built for this, or whether this person is built for this, whether you're strong enough for this, or if this is a relationship that two parties have actually split from each other recently. You guys seem to, whether it's, I can't say you guys, but I feel you guys, the Aquarius or the counterpart, or both of you guys, are thinking about this and wondering whether you guys are built for this, or actually if this relationship, like I said, is strong enough to stand the test of time. Then in the future energies, we have the Goddess of the Moon, and I feel like some things need to come to light, not necessarily saying secrets, but like a decision, like just coming to a conclusion within oneself. Am I built for this, or is this person built for this? Are we going to move forward? And I think this is to be determined. You haven't actually determined it yet, so there's going to be some decisions that have to be made regarding if you guys, your counterpart, or the relationship is built to last, or built for committing and coming out of this Contract in reverse type of energy. Okay, so from the Romantic Angels deck, we have the Very Soon card, and it reads, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. More decisions. Then we have the Chemistry card. There's a strong magnetic connection here. So whether it was an existing relationship or two people dating or courting, however it goes, you guys clearly like each other, but you just don't know. I feel, yeah, there's some things that need to come to light. And I'm not saying secrets. I don't want it to seem like eerie, you know. There's some things that need to come to light, though. sorry. I'm looking for an incense, y'all. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm just lighting this for y'all. A meditation candle. I mean, a meditation incense. Because that's what y'all gonna need to do. Y'all gonna need to meditate on this and look deep within, you know. Even couples meditation. If it's already an existing relationship and y'all trying to figure out if y'all relationship is strong enough to last, can y'all beat the odds? Can y'all stand the test of time? Sometimes you have to go into this thing together. And I suggest not only sometimes, all the time. You have to go into this thing together and actually meditate together, you know. Just like going to your doctor's appointments, go together. You know, nothing can be hidden if you're there when the information and when the downloads are being hitting or are being given. Okay, so from the abundance deck, we have pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Next up, we have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others. You may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Oh, I'm sorry, it says donate what you can to help others who may need your items. If you cluttering it, you don't need it. Decluttering it, you don't need it. You need to give it away. Someone else may need it. So, you know, I feel like that goes without saying. Like, and I feel like as far as the decluttering goes, like somebody's actually trying to decide now, or at least thinking about if, you know, maybe this person needs to be decluttered. Is this person a financial drain to you? What's going on? All right, so let's look at, I'm being called to the head. What's on your mind, Aquarius, or the person? Caring connection card is being clarified with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And that's what I was talking about. Are you actually built for this? Because, you know, there's a lot of responsibility, accountability, things of that nature that go along with being in a relationship. Are you ready to come out of this contract and reverse energy, non-commitment, or even if you've been broken up? Do you want to put the work into either forming a relationship or repairing a relationship? Yeah, are you ready to, are you willing to put in the work? Are you built for this? And a decision needs to be made very soon. Ace of Swords, very soon card. Like a decision needs to be made on whether you're actually going to put the work into this or not. Recent, past, or current energies contract and reverse card is being clarified with the Star and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, that Four of Cups, as you can see, if y'all can see, that person is sitting there by themselves. And it's like, with the Star card here, that denotes wishes. So wishing maybe to have met someone, and now that you actually met someone, it's like, I'm going to have to work. I'm actually going to have to put action into this, because a relationship is not easy. Relationships aren't easy. It takes work for two people to become a one, as in a union, a unit. It takes a lot of work. And also for people who were already in this relationship, it's like, I feel like this person wouldn't commit to you. And with this, also with this Four of Cups, it's like, you know, they got their options here or whatever, and it's like kind of like God given, like, here, like I have what you want right here, but it's like I don't know. And now there's a wish or a desire or even a thought on whose ever part to heal this and come out of this contract in reverse, non-committal type of energy, and maybe repair the relationship and come out of that Four of Cups energy. Let's see what the reality of the situation is, though. This Angel of Strength card in the reverse is being clarified with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, Nine of Swords, stress, anxiety, overthinking, headaches. I'm hearing headaches. Worry, wondering about why someone isn't offering stability, or why someone hasn't offered stability in the past. If there's an active relationship and you guys may not have broken up, you're still in it, but this person isn't committal, well, has non-committal issues with commitment, and maybe I should just say that, issues with commitment. It's like you're kind of wondering and worrying and stressed about why this person isn't doing that, and you kind of feeling like the relationship is weak and it's a burden. And maybe this Ace of Swords is here is because you're ready to go ahead and cut it off, but you need to decide very soon. Even though you're highly attracted to this person, is that attraction and that chemistry, is it enough to carry the relationship when somebody may be rejecting you, somebody may not be trying to commit to you, you feel like the relationship isn't strong? They're not offering the commitment and the stability that you want. Then for the future energies, we have Goddess of the Moon, upright, Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Fool card in the reverse. I feel that for some, there's going to be a new beginning, but only if someone actually stops being a commitment phobe or running in and out, being Mr. or Mrs. Busybody. If there's not going to be a new beginning until that person actually is ready to settle down. And it may not be with you unless you're just going to wait in the background for that person to be ready to settle down. Somebody isn't ready to settle down. And also, there's relationships out there that are two people. I feel like somebody, I don't know, like I feel like one person may be willing to put in the work and the other person is not. And that may be a truth that may come out soon. It's like, yeah, I love you, yeah, I like you, but I just like, this relationship is a lot of work. And I really don't feel like it. But I feel like there may be a few couples out there that can actually get through this, because like I was saying, y'all, two people thinking about mending it with each other. There's couples out there where both parties are willing to put the work in, and that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna, if you guys really want to repair this, it's gonna take for both parties to put in the work. So this one person doesn't have to carry 10 wands by themselves. Someone could have 5, someone could have 5, or however y'all divide it or whatever. And that's the truth. It's going to take both people to actually put in some work if y'all really want this relationship. Yeah, because like what I'm seeing with this Pay Yourself card here, and I'm also getting somebody may be taking or may have taken the full load financially. And it caused the other person stress because they were taking on the full load financially. But once they cut that person off and stopped offering up their pentacle to this person, then the other person started to stress. So it's like, I feel like somebody cut somebody off to actually see, like, are you built for this? Like, let me see you handle all this responsibility and this hard work that you were trying to put onto me. Let me see you handle it. Yeah, I feel like somebody got cut off. This may be a whole nother situation, but I'm gonna just I'm going to speak it as I hear it, as I feel it, as it comes, as I read it. Like somebody got cut off because somebody was a financial burden. Because they had to pay themselves first, love themselves more than they love that other person. However, whoever it resonates for. I think also for people who are in a relationship and they're feeling tired and overworked and overstressed and burdened, or someone in the relationship is feeling that way, you're going to come to find out that somebody doesn't want to continue this relationship anymore. Somebody doesn't want to continue. They don't want to put any more action and any more work into this relationship. Because I feel like they've waited so long for commitment, for somebody to be ready to settle down, and they only wanted to be with that person. That person was their wish. But this person would just not settle down. And it took them forever, and they still never did it. This person is tired of crying. They're tired of being the only one working in the relationship, for the relationship. Somebody is working their ass off for a relationship. And I feel like if you don't cut it off with the knife that God is giving you in this Ace of Swords, God gonna do it for you. You may be finding out somebody was a whore and decide, no, I don't want to. Like, I think somebody might have been, talking about putting work into the relationship. They was talking about it, but when you find out somebody might have been a whore, you're not going to want to repair it. Yeah, I think I'm going to title this one, Who's Built for This, or Are You Built for This? Because the Aquarius is however you say that in plural form, who are built for this and whose unions are built to last. Y'all will have a new beginning, but it's going to take a lot of work on both parties' parts. And it's only going to work if both parties are actively putting in the work. So we're going to see. We're going to see whose relationship is built to last, and we're going to actually see, or you guys are going to see, who's built for this. Are you built for this commitment that you're talking about? Are you built for this commitment that you're talking about? We'll see, because I see that somebody's thinking about it. But what I've come to learn in life is you don't know if you're true until you tried, okay? Are you built for it? Is it built to last? Okay, Aquarius? So that's your reading for November 2019. Kisses and blessings and peace to you all. Love and abundance. Clarity, understanding, all that good stuff, okay? I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn. I need to get to say that right. Jewel of the Dawn. I know my name, okay? And I know how to say it. I am your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn. I'm signing out. I'll get with y'all next time. You heard? Later.